Hi everybody, it is Jennifer Nicole Lee of JNLVIP.com. Welcome to day 3 of our 100 rep challenge, and I'm beyond excited. I'm gonna go ahead and tag some of our friends just so I can get all of our videos. We have magic and miracles happening all over. If you want to do your reps with me now, okay. Hello, Gloria. Welcome to day 3 of our 100 rep challenge. I'm going to get going with 30 air jump ropes, but just a couple of quick announcements. Tomorrow, 1 to 2 is our masterclass on how to win the war on anxiety, depression, doubt, chronic fatigue, because mentally it is brought on also to boost your good feeling neurotransmitters, your dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins, so you can have more happy experiences in life. Remember, last Thursday, a week ago, we did Throw It Away Thursday. We threw everything away. Now, I know some of you guys went back digging in the trash to bring back things you don't need. So I'm doing a second pickup. Take everything you don't want and let's put it and kick it to the curb. Put it in the black garbage bag and give it a good swirl, okay? And remember, when you cross off your workout, you release dopamine, that internal reward system. Today is the 21st day of January. What does that mean? It takes 21 days to create a new healthy habit. So if you started in January 1st, you created new healthy habits that are going to stick. You're going to stop stopping. You're going to stop doing that. It's like a gerbil on a wheel going nowhere fast, thinking you're going somewhere, but you're actually going nowhere. We're going to kiss that goodbye, okay? I kissed this goodbye and I never looked back again. This is me before. Over 200 pounds, suffered a miscarriage, emotional eater, was eating to soothe my emotions, and then I had 2 babies back to back, and I was like sick and tired of being sick and tired until I had enough. And then I finally realized it pays to be a VIP because your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades, honey. Whoa! All right, I saw what you said, Gloria, about cat eyes, so I brought my cat eyes out. Is this too much, you think? Anyways, I want to just go into our reps. I'm going to do my air jump ropes. 30. We're going to get this oxygen going as I give you a jolt. Deep inhales through the nose, exhale through the mouth. H-A sound for happy, for ha-ha-ha. Those are vibrations, positive vibes. Now, if you know people in your life that are just miserable and that are just always unhappy, they're looking at the negativity in life, they're crying victim and not being victorious, it's maybe because they don't have the dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins that they really need. And then they're going to be just have everyday struggles with anxiety. Well, I'm here to help you crack your code, your happiness code, so you can be hardwired for happiness. Wouldn't it be nice to wake up and no matter what happened, you were happy? And when you're happy, you actually attract happy people around you. All right, so that's good. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, feels so good. We're going to do 3, 2, 1. All right, that was 30 air jump ropes. We're going to be doing abdominal crunches side to side. 15 right, 15 left. Let's go. Inhale. Here we go. For all of my VIP queens, I'm so proud of you. You guys are crushing it. And if you're not a member, join JNLVIP.com where we are transforming lives. If you want to really stop looking at what you don't have and start working with what you do have, join. I'm so excited to say that we are crushing it. Not only that, we're making miracles happen. How cute was Linwood's son, Otis, that wanted to be on the team? He calls us the team, his mom's team. And that just warmed my spirit. It made me feel so happy. And I see your reps. I see your healthy food. Keep it going. During tomorrow's masterclass at the end, right at 2 o'clock. 3, 2, 1. That's so good. 15 this side. Inhale. Do it with me. We're going to be announcing the winners. Okay, first, second, and third. And you know me, there's probably going to be extras because I'm seeing too many winners. Ooh, I got a strong leg. Don't knock anything over. So once you realize that you have the power, you have the VIP power, And when you get your team behind you, you can do all things. Yes. And there's Jennifer Behringer Newcomb. Way to go. So happy to see you. Bring it up. Bring it up. Really give yourself that waistline with these side crunches. 5 more. So also, how can you boost your serotonin? It's 90% in your gut. 90% of your serotonin is your gut. So apple cider vinegar. If you can't do the liquid, do the gummies. Fermented food. Almonds. High-fat fish. There we go. Now we're going to go to, we did the obliques, 30 side raises. Okay, I'm going to get my band for this one. Woo, get a nice pump. And we're going to go to the side, okay? Make sure you're standing on it. Good. Perfect. Woo. 1, 2. So how can you boost your serotonin? Again, apple cider vinegar, salmon, fatty fish, almonds, walnuts. So that's really cool that you can actually eat healthy food that make you happy. Yes, and dopamine. The dopamine reward is set off when you do something good for yourself. And that's what you're doing here at the VIP Tribe. Your dopamine must be firing off right, left, and center. Yes. And when you do that, you're letting go of your, they call it the reptilian brain, part of your brain, the lizard brain. And you start building your frontal lobe, and you're actually evolve, which is so cool. So you're not going to have the anxiety, the worry. Anxiety is outdated. Everyone's wired for it, but you're also wired to fix it, to heal it, to negate it, to disempower it. Woo! Through movement, through music, which I got here, through positive talk. Yes. Oh boy, these bands are harder than the weights. Woo, let's go. Come on, Dominique, come on. Let's go, Janine. Good morning. Woo, keep going. I'm getting a good pump. Here's 3, 2, 1. Ho. 30 side raises. Now we're going to do 10 knee pull-ins. Okay, so 5 on each side. Make them really count. You're going to come to the side, and you're going to get it going. And before we do that, I'm going to go right here and give you a little bit of a jolt. How do you get rid of anxiety? Some great, also spiritual steps: acceptance, inner strength, faith, believe in your higher power. Believing in karma, what you put out comes back to you. So just pumping out positive energy, it's going to bring it back to you. Perseverance, never playing the victim, taking 100% responsibility for your own outcomes, never blaming anyone, staying above the fray. Yes, working it out. Literally, when you get that workout going, you don't have time for anxiety. You start firing it all off, right? Sometimes when you start a workout, maybe you have a little bit of a foggy brain, jet lag. You have a little bit of worried anxiety, and you're like, oh, today, you know, I want you just to work out, and you leave the workout feeling so empowered, okay? Eat lean, clean, and green. Get off all stimulants and vitamins. A little bit of sun, going outdoors. And there's just so much in here. If you guys have not gotten this book, check it out. Reclaim and Unleash Your VIP Power Volume 2. And it's a 12-month program. We're already in January. I'm so excited. All right, let's finish this. We're looking at life through green colored glasses. So you're going to come here, really reach, reach, reach. And then you're going to pull, crunching here to get this V taper. Okay, 5 and 5. Snap. I want you to really snap it. Use the muscles. Yes. And if you want to do ankle weights, even a band. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Inhale. Woo! Feels so good. Come on, don't stop now. We're here. See, and sadly enough, society is just full of stress triggers, traffic, negative people, negative situations, bills, and all that. But I, as your coach, I'm going to help you. One more. I know I did more than 5, but it feels so good. I'm going to help you really find ways, quick hacks, to lower your stress, which is a must. When you're stressed from post-traumatic stress disorder, past memories, we need to really, like I said, throw it away. It's not serving you anymore. It's cannibalizing your future success. Your past doesn't need you. Your future does. We're now rewiring ourselves, hardwiring, so we can have lifelong success. And I'm wrapping it up in 1 minute. So what you need to do is finally make a decision, have strong decision-making muscles that you want to change. Number 2, put your plan into action. Number 3, have support. Have a coach that's going to hold you responsible. Are you getting your workouts in? Are you thinking positive thoughts? Are you meditating? Are you lowering your stress levels? Let me tell you how you can lower your stress levels. Not being on the defensive by when all the stress happens and you're like, I better go meditate and journal. No, what you need to do is always constantly boost your oxytocin. Oxytocin is what is released. It's called the cuddle neurotransmitter. When you hug somebody, when you hug your baby. It's what happens when mothers nurse their children. That's why they said as soon as you give birth, put the baby on your chest, skin on skin. It's a bonding neurotransmitter. But through life, our bonds of trust have been broken, sweetheart. We're like, I don't trust you, I don't trust you, and I don't trust you, and I'm stressed. It's that fight or flight. You're always looking around. Who's going to do me wrong now? Who's going to try to take what's mine? Who's going to try to defame me? You're on this heightened sense of stress already from your past experiences that you don't even know about it. Then the everyday stress of traffic, life, bills, last minute emergencies. You feel what I'm saying? So we need to wipe the slate clean. How do you do that? The skin brushing releases. Let me get my brush. Where are you? Here it is. The skin brushing. Not only does it help you detox your skin, it releases the oxytocin. Have a massage. Get your weekly massages. This right now feels so good. I'm releasing oxytocin in my body, in my brain. It's making me feel relaxed and good. This works, and this is easy. Okay, so boost your oxytocin so you feel good. It's the warm, fuzzy feeling. Life is hard. Life is not warm and fuzzy, but you can create it more by doing things like this. Simple hacks. I'm giving you a small little teaser, a preview of what we're going to be covering tomorrow during my masterclass that is for all VIP members. To wrap it up, I will see you at 8 a.m. We got our 100 reps in. We're going to have a great workout. The theme for today is think about it. Think about how great you've been this whole year and how you're going to continue. We are wired to start, stop, start, stop. Did you know that? The evolved woman is consistent. That's what happened to me. You're wired. Dopamine is released in short little spurts, like an animal in the jungle. It fires off when like a monkey sees a banana. It wants to go and get the banana. Once it gets it, it leaves. So once you get going, you kind of stop the interest. That's why I'm here to crack your code. Don't be like that monkey in the jungle, just getting that banana and then it disappears. You got to continue. That's why I'm always on you guys. That's why I'm creating those new neurotransmitter pathways, the ravines. That's why you're feeling like this waking up in your spirit. Like, I feel like I can do this now. I know that I'm not going to function from my reptilian part of my brain where I start something and stop. Once I get going, I got it and I don't want it anymore. That's what happens. And then you go start that program. And once you get going for 2 weeks, you stop. And then you're like, let me go try that program. And you are just all over the neighborhood trying everyone's program. Why don't we stick with it and do it and let the results come from being consistent and linking joy to that. And when you look back, December 2021, you're going to look at all your beautiful calendars and say, I am proud of myself because I wasn't flipping and flopping like a dead fish on a slab from this side to this side. I'm not starting in this and being inconsistent. Because the only thing you get from being inconsistent is nothing. And also poor self-esteem. That's why I'm building stronger self-esteem in each and every one of you. Because when you look back and you say, you know what, I finally this year didn't start and stop. Like a lot of people, because we're wired that way. You outsmarted your own self. Okay, so once you start understanding that, you can become your own best friend and say, you know what, I know I'm wired to start, stop, but I'm not going to. I'm having too much fun seeing the results. I've actually evolved. This is not a resolution, this is an evolution. Okay? Am I talking to somebody out there? Are we awake today? Fitness Chick 1 / whoever, Miller 2019, official, Tayo. All right, am I talking to someone here? Are we alive today? Come on. Sadly enough, we are so, just our brain is just so asleep. I'm here to wake it up and jolt you. It's called Jolt to J&L. All right, I'm so excited for you guys. All right, I could be here talking all day. I'm going to see you at 8 a.m. for our live workout. And replay this one because this was a good jolt, okay? And you're going to want to come back to this. And then tomorrow we're going to have more of this. This is a full hour. Thank you, Chelsea, Yelly, Gloria. Hello. We're going to outsmart our own selves, okay, and evolve. And that's what it's about. We're in 2021. We're not in the 1800s. Let's do this, VIPs. I believe in you. You should be so proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. You're doing it. You're not just talking about it. And not only you're doing it, and you're doing it well. And you're doing it like a VIP. All right, so let's get this beautiful show on the road. I got my sunglasses on, and I'm feeling so good today. And we're going to be a little extra because you can be extra. You deserve to be extra, okay? Yesterday, I did 200 reps and a full workout on the day off because you're going to build the endurance. You're going to build the mental strength. You're not even going to think about it. It's like brushing your teeth. All right, if you're not a member, go to jnlvip.com. Emergency, state of emergency. Your future depends upon it. You're worth $1. It's for your first 30 days. And 30 days is a long time to figure out what you need to do with yourself. It's not about me. I've been doing this for close to 20 years. It's about what you need to do with yourself to feel better, stronger, healthier. Did you know you are wired to do everything in your power to make daily decisions? Does this help my survival? Does this help my survival? Does this help my survival? Everything we're doing in the VIP group is helping your survival. It's helping your future. That's straight up, straight talk, black and white. Take it. Take it. And when think about, last but not least, think about a gazelle in the wild. When a gazelle sees that a lion is about to pounce on it, do you know the gazelle has got 3 things to do? Fight, and she knows she can't fight. Okay? Flight, flee. She's like, I hope I can run faster than that. Or freeze, you know? Freeze is anxiety. A lot of times we freeze, and that's our anxiety. Guess what happens if you freeze? You go and get eaten alive. So you better straighten up your legs, and you better get strong, and you better get to outrunning the lions in your life, or you're going to be eaten alive. I hate to say it. Life is not warm and fuzzy. But you can create a warm and fuzzy existence by creating your VIP life, okay? That's what it's about. So I know that my way of teaching fitness is not about macros and counting calories. You can get that in any program. We're going a step beyond. Whoa! Oh, I'm jolted. All right, I'll see you at 8 a.m. If you're not a member, join jnlvip.com, and we don't freeze. We actually make friends with it, and we use it as our leverage to build strength from it. I use anxiety to build strength, my internal strength from it, okay? Let's do this. 8 a.m. I am jolted. It's going to be a great workout. I believe in you guys. Thank you. Love you guys. Yes, love you. I could be here all day. Love you.